The Indian Railways has one of the largest transportation and logistics networks in the world. It runs 23,000 trains, including 13,500 passenger trains, to carry 24 million passengers per day, connecting about 8,000 stations across the country. The Narendra Modi government has always acknowledged the need to build world-class railway infrastructure for sustainable development of the country. The unprecedented growth of Indian Railways is a result of change in infrastructural planning and financing from 2014 onwards. Next generation e-ticketing system was launched in 2014 to handle increased ticket booking. The railways introduced the Operation Augment services at stations that bring down the maximum time taken for buying a ticket at counters to 5 minutes. Indian Railways launched IRCTC Rail Connect mobile application in 2017. The high-speed free Wi-Fi internet facility has now become available at over 6,100 stations all across the country. The digital push in the Indian Railways will not only bring in transparency but will also prevent overcharging. The government has focused towards bringing an overhaul of Indian Railways over a period of time. This includes last-mile connectivity such as new lines in Jammu and Kashmir, introducing new trains such as Vande Bharat, introducing Vistadome coaches, improving existing facilities, electrification of tracks, increasing number of trains and improved facilities at railway stations, and taking care of overall ease of travel with improved security. With a view to make journey more memorable, Vistadome coaches were introduced in 2018, which provide 360-degree views while traveling. Indian Railways is also working hard on its mission 100% electrification, moving towards net zero carbon emission plan. The electrification has increased nearly 10 times since 2014. The financial year 2021 to 22 records a milestone with 80% electrification. The Indian Railways has finished its transition from diesel to fulfill its electricity requirements inside the coaches. It has undertaken several other initiatives as well to reduce carbon footprint, such as stepping up energy-efficient measures like use of LEDs, solar energy, and promoting alternate fuels like CNG and hydrogen-based fuel cell. The Indian Rail network is becoming an important medium to connect the country's culture, pilgrimage, and tourism. The Ramayana circuit is one of the 15 thematic circuits of the Swadesh Darshan scheme by the Tourism Ministry of India. The government has invested in regional connectivity with better facilities to further ease of travel between the cities. One such project is the Regional Rapid Rail Transport System. Metro corridors in various cities are also proposed to improve connectivity. The Ministry of Railways launched the Rail Kaushal Vikas Yojana to provide entry-level training in skills to 50,000 candidates through the training institutes of the National Transporter. A new terminal policy called Gati-Shakti Multi-Modal Cargo Terminal Policy has been issued to facilitate development of cargo terminals on the Indian Railways network. It aims to operationalize 100 Gati-Shakti cargo terminals with private participation by 2024. In June this year, the World Bank approved a $245 million loan to support India's initiatives to modernize rail freight and logistics infrastructure. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav launched Startups for Railways in June this year, under which the railways would grant up to 1.5 crore rupees to innovators on equal sharing basis with provision of milestone-wise payment under the policy. The minister had said that Indian Railways was reeling under policy paralysis during the UPA regime, but it was put back on track after Prime Minister Narendra Modi came to power. For 2022 to 23, there is a record allocation of 2.45 lakh crore. The Indian Railways plans to manufacture 75 Vande Bharat Express trains, 220 Tejas and 70 Vistadome coaches in 2022 to 23.